What up, friends, and welcome to this DKN Sports Special. I'm Chad Ricardo.
And I'm your boy, Chris Dunlap.
National Signing Day is upon us, a special day in the life of any student athlete. Today, we've got some of the tops in the region. We're going to find out how they got there, where they're going, and where their careers plan to go from here.
No doubt about it. So if you are excited to see the conversation, make sure you stay tuned to this DKN Sports Special.
I'm Chad Ricardo, and joining me right now, my main man, Mr. Tyree Randolph.
Thanks for inviting me down.
Ty, thank you so much for having me, man. Listen, now, there might be a couple of people out there who don't know who you are, so I'm going to tell them you are arguably one of the top football players, not only in the WCAC, not only in D.C., but in the entire region. Do me a favor, break down your high school playing career.
Honestly, it's been a blessing. Freshman year, coming in playing varsity, having that opportunity. Sophomore year, getting more reps in varsity, my first 1,000-yard rushing season. Junior year was great for me. Finished first team all WCAC, 1,800 yards on the ground. And then senior year was a blessing, first team all Met. So it went by so fast, it was bittersweet, but if I could, I could do it again.
And listen, it was a tremendous career that you had there. You spoke to a couple of the accolades that you had already, all Met. I'm going to go back because I got my notes to break down exactly what you did. Attended Gonzaga, again, big-time high school program. You were the leader in all-time rushing attempts at Gonzaga, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Stop me if I'm wrong here, okay? Now, outside of that, you also led all-time Gonzaga in rushing yards, all-time leader in rushing touchdowns, all-time leader in scoring, and you're an all-WCAC performer. Do I got it right?
Yes, sir.
I got to go Stephen A. Smith off for just a second here. All of that said, you ended up with one, thus far, offer from a major college program. To me, that is so disrespectful. How do you feel about that?
Again, it's reality. I've learned that it's the recruiting process. This forte that I'm an undersized athlete, it's really gotten to recruits. I don't know. I was always taught that the film never lies,
right?
And I guess coaches see otherwise. But it gives me motivation each and every day. It's been a stressful process for me. But again, it gives me motivation and it makes me work harder.
Not only does the film not lie, but I'll tell you who else doesn't lie. Your opposing teams that you've played against. I've spoken to other linebackers, Grant Donaldson, you know, another first-team all-WCAC performer linebacker out there, DeMatha. Grant Donaldson said that you were the toughest player that he's ever had to tackle in his entire career. Grant Donaldson is 6'3", 250. You see what I'm saying? I've also spoken with other coaches about you, not only at the high school level, but on down to the rec league level. They all speak about not only your toughness, they speak about your leadership qualities, the fact that you are the heart and soul of your team. To any college coaches that are out there, what do they need to know that maybe they don't know about Tyree Randolph that goes beyond your height?
Basically, what I put out on film. I'm going to give it 110% every play. I'm going to be that team player that you need on your team, whether that's being a leader, you know, that's running the ball, that's catching the ball, you know, catching returns. I'm going to do it all for your team, and I can do it, regardless of my size, my height. I can do it, and I felt like I've done it over my high school career. So, you know, I'm ready for college. I'm eager for college, and, you know, I'm ready to prove that down is wrong again.
And not only have you done it, but again, you've done it against some of the top competition on the entire East Coast. Let's go ahead and get down to it then. National Signing Day is right here upon us. We've got the offer from Syracuse. It's on the table. Will you be putting your name on that paper? And if not, what other options are we exploring?
See, again, it's been a long up and down process. I was blessed to get an offer from Syracuse early January after my junior season. Signing day is 2 days away from us. I really, my heart, as we speak.
What does your heart tell you right now?
My heart, as we speak, I really couldn't tell you where I'm going. But I know God will put me in the right situation. I plan on signing on Wednesday, but as of right now, my head's everywhere. It's been really stressful. So as of right now, I couldn't answer that for you.
Are there other places that you're considering?
Oh, yes, I can give you those. Morgan State, Howard University, Fairmont State, which is a Division II school in West Virginia, and Shepherd, Division II school in West Virginia.
And of course, Mike London just taking over that position over there at Howard, certainly building a special program out there.
Yes.
You know, as I've told you over the span of the course of the time that I've covered your career, I respect and have great admiration for you, not only on the football field, but also off of the football field as well. I feel as though you are a great leader. I feel as though you are a tremendous ambassador to the community and whatnot. Here's what I want you to do. For every young man, every student athlete out there who has been told that maybe that they are too small to get the job done, that maybe they are a step too slow, or maybe they don't have the size to compete and accomplish the things that you've accomplished at this level, for every one of them who have been told that they can't do it, what do you have to say to them to prove to them that they can?
First and foremost, stay in the books. Grades matter. It's definitely something I learned during this process. The grades will matter. That's the first thing coaches are going to look at. They're going to ask for that transcript, your SAT, your ACT score. So that's first and foremost. And second, use that as motivation. You know, those people who really think you can't do it, you know, use that as the fact of why you can do it and why you should do it, you know, to prove them wrong, but to also prove to yourself that you can do it. So I did that a lot throughout high school, and I think it really made me better.
Absolutely.
You know, coming in, I felt like I stayed the same. I'm pretty sure I stayed the same size. But, you know, coming in, they always telling me, oh, Tyree, you're going to be too small to play, this and that. I worked hard. I stayed consistent with it. Consistency is key. And, you know, it got me to where I'm in today. And also think about, you know, life after football. That's something my mom has really, my parents, not even my mom, my parents has really installed in me. You know, football is not going to last forever. So that's why I'm struggling with this college decision, because, you know, I want to put myself in a good situation after football, you know. So having whatever school I may go to on my resume, you know, it's going to be major for me. It's a big life decision I'm making.
Amazing, amazing young man. If I had one guess, I would say that you're going to end up successful whatever school you end up going to.
Thank you, thank you.
Tyree Randolph, thank you very much.
Thank you.
On behalf of Ty, I'm Chad Ricardo, and this is DKN.